Tanjiro is the eldest son of the Kamado family. His father died early due to illness. He grew up with his mother and younger siblings. Tanjiro's mother was weak and often sick, so he soon became the pillar of the family, having to do daily jobs such as selling charcoal or cutting firewood on the mountain to make a living. Tanjiro values family affection very much, always protecting and sacrificing for his younger siblings. He was willing to throw himself to shield his younger brother from boiling water, which is why he has a scar on his left cheek that never heals. Once when he returned home after a day of cutting firewood, Tanjiro witnessed a horrifying scene when his entire family was massacred by demons, leaving only his younger sister Nezuko alive but turned into a demon. Tanjiro still did not abandon his sister and always carried her with him in the hope that one day he would help her become human again. Tanjiro joined the Demon Slayer Corps with the purpose of destroying all demons and finding a cure to help his younger sister Nezuko become human again. From here, he discovered his hidden abilities and the secrets surrounding his life were gradually revealed. The story of Kamado Tanjiro's journey to kill demons is full of suspense, causing a big stir not only in the manga fan community, but also with many teenagers who love adventure, fantasy and fighting to protect justice. Image of the young Tanjiro in his first appearance. Red hair slicked back, blue-black seaweed checkered shirt, blue scarf, Hanafuda earrings and a scar on his forehead. Kamado Tanjiro is a young man. First appeared described as around the age of 13 with tanned skin, a healthy body, and an average height of about 165 centimeters. Tanjiro has purple hair, slicked back, revealing a high forehead and large, wide eyes, also a deep red color. Tanjiro originally had a scar on his left cheek. When he participated in the Demon Slayer Corps selection, in the final selection, he had to fight the Hand Demon. This scar was deeply engraved into his flesh and became the Demon Slayer birthmark, one of the strong marks on Tanjiro's image. In the first scene, Tanjiro appeared wearing a typical haori with a seaweed green checkered pattern, along with a simple white shirt and black pants inside. He had a blue scarf, along with white leg bandages. He wore Hanafuda earrings, carved with the image of a white flower with a red pistol like the sun symbol. Tanjiro is a strong but kind teenager. He has deep and gentle eyes. The image of Tanjiro always carrying his sister and protecting her throughout his journey to kill demons clearly shows that he is a person who values emotions and has a spirit of family ties in the series. He has a steady mind and is determined to achieve his goals. Throughout the story, Tanjiro always tries his best to achieve two clear goals, which are to cure his sister and destroy the demons to protect the peace of humanity. However, Tanjiro is also a decisive person. No matter how sympathetic he is to others, he shows disgust at Zenitsu's cowardice or anger when he learns of Inosuke's brutal actions. Another very typical personality of Tanjiro is that he is always ready to help the weaker. At the same time, Tanjiro also sympathizes and leaves a way out for demons who still have a conscience. Tanjiro hesitates many times when facing demons. Despite the losses and injuries he has experienced, his kindness has not faded. Obviously, this is a weakness of a swordsman, but it is also a way for the author to show his good nature. Even though he is living in a world full of demons, Kamado Tanjiro possesses the qualities of a natural-born demon slayer due to his innate potentials such as strong fighting spirit. Tanjiro possesses an innate talent for fighting. Tanjiro's will was fueled by the death of his family and the condition of his sister. In his first battle, Tanjiro skillfully used a diversionary attack tactic that surprised Giyu. Superior physical strength, having done hard work since childhood, Tanjiro has a superior physique compared to other teenagers of the same age. After undergoing training, he became stronger and has a dizzying speed of movement. Sensitive sense of smell. This ability allows him to sense the movements and emotions of many creatures within a wide range. Demon Slayer Mark. The mark on the left cheek, after being accidentally activated, also helps Tanjiro enhance many outstanding abilities such as strength, speed, etc. Ability to see through the transparent world. Tanjiro can see through the blood vessels and muscles of the opponent to predict their attack direction. Kamado Tanjiro was taught 10 forms of the water-breathing sword technique by his master, the former water Hashira Yorokodaki Sakanji. This sword technique operates by changing the sequence of breathing to adjust the oxygen concentration in the blood. When using the breath of water, he can actively increase his strength, speed, and endurance while fighting. By the latest episode, he has mastered all 10 moves in this sword technique. He can use focused breathing to see, open threads, or temporarily stop bleeding from wounds. The Fire God Dance is a sacrificial dance of the Kamado clan. Tanjiro was taught this dance by his father. Later, he used it to fight and defeat opponents in Demon Slayer. This dance has a total of 12 steps, performed continuously from dusk to dawn the next day. In addition, the 13th form is a synthesis and repetition of all the moves from the round dance to the flame dance. Later, the Fire God Dance was confirmed to be the legendary move Breath of the Sun. In an effort to save Muzan's life, Muzan transferred all of his will and power to him, hoping that he would quickly become an immortal demon king. Tanjiro only transformed into a demon for a short time, then returned to being human thanks to Tamayo's medicine. However, Tanjiro's power while transformed into a demon could far surpass Muzan's. Comparable to the upper moon. In addition to leaving an impression with the image of a heroic demon-slaying swordsman and a warm, kind personality, there are many things about Kamado Tanjiro's life that are described very vividly, making the fandom community extremely excited. Tanjiro has a hobby of head-butting and his forehead is described as hard as rock. This implication can explain his stubbornness. It is very difficult for anyone to change what he wants to do. His appearance is identical to his ancestor Sumiyoshi. Tanjiro's mask has a very unique design and is made for him, the symbol of a red sun. Its color and shape are also similar to the pattern of the Hanafuda earrings he wears. All are similar to the scar on his left cheek. Tanjiro has the ability to hear and understand the language of birds. Codfish sprouts are the young man's favorite food. In the recent episodes, there are coincidences that are implicitly expressed, creating many discussions among fans as follows. When performing the flame dance, thanks to the support of Nezuko, Tanjiro's blade turns red and gains significant power. What is the relationship between Yoriichi and Tanjiro? Yoriichi is the younger brother of Upper Moon 1 Kokushibo. Yoriichi is the one who fought Muzan and almost defeated him. At the same time, he was the one who passed on the Fire God Dance to the ancestors of Kamado's family. Thus, Yoriichi can be considered his master. The earrings that Tanjiro wore before belonged to Yoriichi. When Muzan saw this earring, he had a premonition that he would destroy him. Every time he lied, his face would have unusual expressions. Due to his inherently honest and truthful personality, he could never disguise his emotions. With his strength, strong will and good heart, the young Kamado Tanjiro has won the hearts of many Demon Slayer fans. Above is the information we have compiled from the main character Tanjiro of the story. If you see anything else in Tanjiro that we have not mentioned, please leave your thoughts in the comments section. Hope you enjoy watching the video.